This is Garrett with Around Town Junk Removal. Been hired to haul away this table. And how this got in here was 4 men carried it in. And I tried lifting up one side and it didn't hardly budge. So the safest way for this thing to go out would either be 4 men or a helicopter or some hammers in a wheelbarrow. So that is the plan. Wish me luck. Starting to see how this table's put together. So it has this frame around it, this edge piece. Once that's off, you can really start to see more of the structure. I'm gonna get all the stone and grout off, all the mortar off the top. It's 4 feet by 8 feet, so that alone is a lot of weight. And then I'll start working on the metal. Well, I've exposed most of the top, more than half. I've taken the tile off, and I think it's light enough to where if I cut the top in half now, I can just carry it out. So that's gonna be my next step. I'm gonna start with the Sawzall, see if that works, then move over to the grinder if I need to. But yeah, essentially cut the metal top frame in half and then muscle it out to the trailer. And then the base will be a separate step. So this is going pretty well. It's about time to replace the cutting wheel though. Time to replace it.
solid steel. I should have had a better cutting wheel. Would have made a big difference. Time to get it out of here.
That table put up a fight, and I think for two reasons. Well, three. One, I've never seen one like that before, so it's an unknown. I didn't know how the tile was connected to some sort of hardy backer, concrete board thing, and then foam with a steel frame, and then more of that concrete board. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a separate piece from the base. There's just some things I had to learn. So if I come across one of these again, I know exactly which tools to go to and the technique to go about it, at least for a second opportunity. The more things you do over and over, the better you get, right? Just like hot tubs or couches or fridges or anything in the junk removal business. But that was a fun one. I enjoyed the challenge of the unknown, and it's always enjoyable to use a grinder any chance you get. I did put a fire extinguisher out, and I moved all these chairs, made sure that nothing flammable was around. There was a real bad fire that got started last year over in Rio Verde by a contractor using a metal grinding wheel. So pretty conscientious of that. I'm just gonna clean up this area real good and head out. We got more work to do today. Around town junk removal is busy working on a Wednesday. Enjoying the beautiful view.